now that it's time, I'm actually feeling very nervous, to be fair, to be finally here. So yeah, I've prepped a PowerPoint presentation to kind of introduce myself to, well, all the new people, or for the people that have been watching me already for a while. But yeah, today I'm going to introduce myself. So my name is Reina and I'm a slime Archon. If you didn't see already by my design, I'm a slime humanoid. So who am I? I'm Reina, a slime Archon from another universe, born on a planet called Sylphora, which is a slime planet with a bunch of like different vibrant colorful nature and other slimes and that kind of stuff. It's basically a whole complete slime society basically. And I was a blob once there as well, yeah, and now I'm here. I am 210 years old, which is actually 21 in human years. My birthday is November 10th. I'm around 6 feet, and in like the normal other metrics, I'm 182 centimeters. My languages, I speak English and Dutch, mostly and preferably English, since then I reach more people. Maar ik kan natuurlijk ook nog steeds gewoon overswitchen naar Nederlands of Dutch. Maar dat wil ik eigenlijk het liefst niet doen, want Engels praat gewoon veel beter. So yeah, very cool. And if you didn't know, I'm obsessed with slimes. So a short backstory, as I typed over here, I was born as a slime blob that stumbled upon the noses during a catastrophe that endangered Sylphora. So basically I was sliming around, as slimes do, or well, running around trying to run and escape. And then I fell basically onto this artifact called a Gnosis, which you can see floating in my, well, chest. So eventually I defeated the monster entity thingy, and I'd thrown it into a dimensional rift kind of thing. At least that's what the scholar slimes were calling it. And I basically sealed the rift, so at last the planet is safe from danger. But I'm very happy about that. I love my slimes and I really want to protect them. Eventually a dimensional void opened up, and well, as you can read, it sucked me in like it was a black hole, and my Gnosis barely had any power left, but it still guided me to some safe location, to a planet called Earth, which is very cool. Eventually the humans over here saw me crash land kind of, and were curious. So law enforcement came and they were always very curious about what I could do, if I was a danger to them and that kind of stuff. But eventually they gave me a safe haven with entertainment systems, and well, I kind of got addicted to video gaming. But yeah, that's kind of like the short backstory. I'll have it documented somewhere else actually. So my likes and dislikes. I really like anime, ASMR, cats, cosplay, games, headpats, macarons especially, manga, music, slimes and monster girls. The things that I dislike are spiders, balloons, loud sounds, horror, jump scares, tickling, fire and forgetting. Spiders, I just have arachnophobia. These skeleton-like exoskeleton spidey spiders aren't really creatures that I like. Balloons I'm scared of more because of the same reason for loud sounds and kind of like jump scares, because I hate it when they pop. The same goes a bit for fireworks. Like, I love fireworks and what humans do with them, but the sound still scares me. I have rather sensitive slimy ears. Tickling, I'm not really a fan of tickling. I'm very sensitive everywhere. Like, my slime is very sensitive. I'm actually not that scoopable. That's how you say it, basically. But yeah, my slime doesn't get anywhere. It just kind of sticks to me and only me, which is, I don't know, I can't explain. Fire makes sense. Slimes dislike fire. Too much water can basically explode us, and too much fire, well, can evaporate us. And forgetting, I tend to forget a lot of stuff, so I have notes everywhere. But as a slime, I just have basic intelligence. Yeah, very cool. So the content overview of what you can expect on my channel is variety gaming mostly. I just like doing video games a lot and yeah, that kind of stuff. I will be doing a bit more stuff on Twitch, but later on. Right now I don't have any plans to stream or to stream games or anything. As you can read, YouTube is my main content, and that's where I'll be making the most videos of. I'll be doing a series and other kind of stuff. And if you have any suggestions or want to ask for anything and that kind of stuff, please go to the community post, because I'll be looking at these comments a bit more often than compared to the normal YouTube videos. So if you have any suggestions or anything else, then please go to the community post. So, my goals and aspirations. First of all, as you can read, to make content. I love making content, so I want to continue doing so. I find it a very relaxing experience to just get behind my PC, do some other stuff, and like record a game that I like, and then edit it so that it's more enjoyable for you slimes. So yeah, like that's kind of like the making content part. Happy viewers. I'm really a people pleaser. That's in my genetics. I just like making people happy, because making you happy makes me happy. A happy viewer is a happy content creator. Having fun, of course. I want everyone to have fun, enjoy and relax when watching my videos, or have a giggle. That's also because personally I really like watching videos and being able to like relax and laugh at the silly stuff that other YouTubers do and that kind of stuff. But also just like, I don't know, watching videos when I'm bored, like gaming videos and that kind of stuff. And, well, slimes. Slimes are very underrated, and someone has to stand up for these blobs. And that's true. I will take over this world with my slimes. And you can stop me. No one can. But anyways, we'll just continue to any questions and answers. So this part might take a while. You can just pause it and read it as well, but I'll just quickly go over it. So these are a few questions that you might ask. So here are answers. So why did you choose to become a VTuber? In which I answer, I like anime, not a fan of real face having online. But yeah, I just prefer to have this, well, avatar kind of thing. I'm breaking a bit character, but yeah, I just like being myself, but not having like a human face, I guess. What inspired your future character design? Well, I love slimes a lot. Like a lot. I'm fascinated by monster girls actually, especially slime humanoids and that kind of stuff. Or I also like lamias, harpies, centipede girls, and moth girls a lot. But yeah, I don't know, slime game, I like slimes the most. Let's see, what equipment and software do you use? I personally at the moment use the Blue Yeti mic. I have a ring light. I use a C920 Pro HD webcam from Logitech, I believe. A Glorious Model D mouse, VTube Studio, as you probably know, OBS, which makes sense, and CapCut, which is for editing and that kind of stuff, like the free editing software that I use for making videos. As for the keyboard, I'm not entirely sure what model this is, but it's glowy, very glowy. It might be Razer, but I'm not exactly sure. What type of content will you focus on? Mainly variety gaming, also a ton of Genshin, since Genshin is just my #1 favorite game of all time. But you can expect like a lot of different type of games, like Elden Ring, like Slime Rancher, Subnautica, Rabbi Ribi, some other unknown games. But like I said, if you have a suggestion, if you want me to play a certain game, then feel free to just leave a comment and I'll see what I can do. How often will I upload videos? I'm going to try at least a few times per week, but if that's not possible, I will let you know. Not on a community tab, but more in a video, because I don't feel like making a complete community tab thing for just like schedule. Might be handy actually. But I will try to make at least 2 to 3 videos per week, and if that's not possible, well, we'll just have to see what I can do. Do you have any collaboration plans with other VTubers? No. Not really. I might in the future, but I'm not sure. I don't think that I will. I'm more of a standalone kind of VTuber. I prefer to be alone. I don't really connect with people well. Hence the reason I call all of you slimes, my YouTube slimes, my baby boys and baby girls, or baby genderless slimes. How can viewers support you? You can see in the next diagram that I have prepared. What challenges have you faced as a VTuber? The entire process of becoming one with your own character. In my experiences, especially the research and contact with other artists was surely a very challenging thing to do. It was a lot of connecting, a lot of talking, and a lot of making sure that the artists got everything right. There were some bumps here and there, but there were wonderful people that all helped me through the process, and it made things a bit easier for me to kind of like do everything. But yeah, I think the stuff that I struggled with most is with OBS, setting everything up basically, and like prepping everything in order to have everything set up and ready to go. And as last question we have, do you have any tips for aspiring VTubers? And which I answered, if you want to do this, then just don't give up. Follow your heart and follow your dreams. And if you keep pushing, you'll make it. Just do what you love doing. And well, it speaks for itself, you know? You can make it. Just believe in yourself. You got this. If you were curious of how to support me, well, you can just watch my videos, subscribe, of course, like the video, comment, that kind of stuff, but also smiling, you know? Yeah, having watchable content, and by you watching you, wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm kind of messed up, but you know what, that's fine. There we go, with the slime IQ. But basically, by more watching me, it helps a ton. So, and I really enjoy like knowing that you slimes are watching my content. Smiling. Knowing that I made you smile makes me extremely happy, and that's really the goal that I have. Because to me, a happy viewer is a happy VTuber. And of course subscribing, which of course makes the most sense. But just by clicking the sub button is of course the easiest way to support. Which is true. Because more subscribers equals more exposure, and more exposure equals more viewers, and more viewers equals maybe more people that can smile or laugh because of my content. That's a bit of who I am, and well, yeah, I really want to thank you all for making this possible for me, and well, I hope you have fun watching the upcoming videos. And I also want to have a special mention for a few people that really helped me making this dream come true. So I would like a special thank you to Laxana, which is the official artist behind Reina, basically. I want to thank Diva for the 2D files and ready for the rigging. Arif and Nishant B for the lo-fi music, which you can hear at the end of my pixel art animation. Yuki Yurei, which was the pixel art illustrator and animator for the end screen. Wawan for the PNG Tube avatar illustrator. Yurika Hiresaki, which was the model rigger, which you can see right now and see me move around, and I have like all these different like what do you call it? Like expressions. I have like a blushing expression, I have a very excited expression, I have like a yandere kind of expression, and I have like a more sad kind of expression. So I'm really happy with like the model rigger, and I'm very happy that I'm finally able to VTube. So that's a very big one. Anyways, continuing with Rafi Putra for the debut intro animator, which is the intro you've seen at the beginning of this video. to catalogs for making the video border overlay, which you saw like just a second ago, like the whole border and that kind of thing. And Venos for the logo design, the Reina in the bottom left corner. So thank you slimes all, and thank you the artists and riggers all for making my dream come true basically. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you stick around. Goodbye for now.